Hey everybody, Doing back again, and yes, this ain't as flashy in my other video, but still, you're reading the screen right. It's time for a Pokemon Emerald Wedlocke. So basically, in this video, I'm going to be going over the rules that I'm going to be playing by during the Wedlocke Challenge. The Wedlocke Challenge was originally made by Maryland, whose channel I'll link in the description below. He's a great PokeTuber. He does Pokemon Nuzlocks, Wedlocks, just all that great stuff. Alright, so for the actual rules. If a Pokemon faints, it is considered dead. It must go to the PC and actually be released, or put in a death box. In this challenge, I'll be releasing them since it is going to be on a ROM on my computer. Actually, no, I'll put them in the PC box. Do a big recap video after the whole event thing's over. All the Pokemon I used. Secondly, only the first Pokemon in a route or area can be caught. Generalist Pokemon cannot be caught and are not counted as an account. Furthermore, if you have 1, 3, or 5 Pokemon in your party, you can only catch a Pokemon of the gender that you have the least of. For example, if you have 3 males and 2 females, ignore all the other male Pokemon until you catch a female. Okay. Also, Dupe's Claws. Pokemon or any of its evolutionary forms are encountered. They do not count as Pokemon in the air. Let's say, for example, I encounter a Whismur. Later on in the road, I might find a wild Loudred. I cannot, if I caught that Whismur, since I probably caught that Whismur earlier in the game, Loudred cannot be caught because it's with this evolutionary form. Third rule. All Pokemon must be nicknamed. This is just to make the general thing closer, and it's just meant to give you a bit more attachment to the storyline, and makes it be mean. Makes it have a lot more meaning. Some players tend to use a theme for their theme for their nicknames. I'll be going with a theme on insects, suggested by one of my friends on Scott. Right. Pokemon are partnered and fight in pairs. Instead of a team of 6, there are 3 pairs of 2. A male and female Pokemon are paired until one or both die. Basically, that means you can't. Basically, say my first Pokemon, for example, is a male. Oh wait, never mind, that's coming up later. Super Skype. Okay. Yeah, they're paired until they die. This goes on from the only first Pokemon can be counted in a route or area. Basically, hang on. A male, you get a male Pokemon. Well, say my starter, which most likely will be a male. You can only capture a female Pokemon until the starter's paired. Then, after the female Pokemon is caught, I can catch any gender on a different route or area. If that makes any... Right. Pokemon pair battle alongside each other and cannot be switched out to any other pair. Let's say I have my starter and a Zigzagoon in one pair, and a Lotad and a Shroomish in another pair. If I'm using the Shroomish and Lotad pair, I can't switch out to the pair containing. I can only switch between Lotad and Shroomish. Cannot switch between my starter and my other Pokemon. My starter and Zigzagoon. If one dies, the partner must avenge the death of its fallen friend or die trying to. If that Pokemon makes it through the fight. Crap. Typo, that didn't finish that. Pokemon makes it through the fight. I cannot. It must be paired as soon as possible. If I get Roared or Whirlwinded down to another pair, that pair becomes the active pair. Pokemon cannot be deposited into the PC. That's right, you can only use the 6 Pokemon in your party. First, any spare Pokemon you catch that go to the PC are not counted as being in your party, so you can still use them. If that makes any sense. Okay, if these rules don't make any sense, I'll link a video done by Maryland in the description box below, as well as his channel. Until next time, guys, see you all later.